sure am giving it an effort. I'm trying to give it some effort. Give me an A for effort, maybe. I will survive. Well, as long as I know how to stream, I know I'll stay alive. Everyone looks like major signal issues. Is it back? Is it back? Are we live or are we Memorex? I don't even know. I'm just pretending. I'm pretending to be a streamer at the moment. So far, so good. Well, we shall see then. If it goes dead again, then I ain't got nothing. Then I'm done. I ain't got nothing tonight. But I'm showing full strength right now. I am. It's showing full. Yeah, I don't even think I have a title, do I? Yeah, I do. I got a title. It says just a little windy today. Yeah, I'm gonna earn my money today, y'all. I gotta drive into a crosswind. And it's blowing 25 miles an hour and I gotta empty. Hope y'all had a good Memorial Day honoring our fallen heroes. Well, thank y'all for hanging out, and thank y'all for hanging in there. I mean, because it was struggling. I think we're decent right now. So thank y'all for hanging in. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. My phone is showing we are good, and we have birds following us. So yes. Hi Rob, happy Memorial. A Skyline, Bill Kopp, JKB, Mike. Anyone else here hanging out with us today on this glorious windy Memorial Day? Texas Ag Life is in here. Hopefully we resolve the issue for a minute. I just restarted the phone, that's all. I might have switched towers even, who knows? Hi, happy Memorial Day, Bill Kopp. Yeah, that wind is blowing. I gotta hold it up hard. I gotta hold it up high to the port in order to go straight. My main man Dookie. Just me, Sean. Merman, sir, we're happy. Morning, sir. Happy Memorial Day from Maine. This is crazy. Crazy how this is crazy how hard I have to hold this up in order to go straight. Oh my God, this is something. Now it says I went live. Hallelujah. We might be good, my friends. We might be good to go. Bill Kopp, hello. Whee! Western Idaho.
Jasper, Darcy, westbound, one small, we get around 369, Jasper.
Idaho. Oh, David coming in with some jams. Damn. We're waiting for the good signal. Well, I think we got it. Hopefully we got it. I hope it played the whole time. I hope it played and y'all had the signal the whole time. Please tell me you did. Because I'm buffering over here, but I hope y'all got it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, signal gods, for holding on to the signal. We all right. We all right, Bill Cobb says. That did it. Wow. Thank you so much. And thank you for playing that for those biddies. Putting your hard-earned biddies into that song. Yep, we trying to keep the signal here. It's windy today. I have to hold it up high into the wind because I have it empty. And I mean, it's not horrible. Your tug only have one engineer on board. We have two deckhands, but Donnie might as well be an engineer. He can pretty much figure out anything. So we're not required to have a licensed engineer on here. Oh, let me put it in the Discords. Let me see. Hold on. I didn't put me in the Discord yet. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Pleasure as always, Captain. David, did you get a package yet? I hope you did, but I'm thinking you probably didn't yet. I was hoping you would. Ah, dang it, man. I got the shipping information at the house, the tracking number and all that. So we'll give it a little while. I mean, hell, it has to go way, way over there. So always ready is flowing. Checkered Albatross. It's going good, except the wind's trying to kick my butt. I have a small empty. I got a 200-foot empty barge, so it's sitting up like 12, 14 foot out the water, and I'm in a crosswind. So I have to steer into it. I have to steer into the wind in order to keep it straight. The gulls are very active. They're looking for some treasure. Oh, Captain, my Captain, the song of our people. That's Dave to you. What is love, baby?
Jasper Bussey, Dennis Collins. Yeah, everybody will see you just as you get ready to come out of the washout. I'll keep coming to see you on one.
All right, copy link. I'm gonna go put this in the Discord real quick. How's it going, Cap? That's Dave too. It's going good. You know, I wish the wind wouldn't be like it is. It'd be nice and slick, nice and calm. But let me show you. I'm gonna show you here in a minute. Let me pull it up a little bit. I'm gonna show you how I should be steering to keep it straight, as opposed to how I have to steer. If there was no wind, let me show you how I'd be steering. I would steer like this. Now watch, I'll tell you when I'm gonna stop it. So to go straight down the channel that I'm looking at, I would be steering like this right here. That's me looking straight down the channel. But the wind's so strong, it wants to set me. I have to steer it like a little bit more. A little bit more. I have to steer it like this to go straight. So it's about a I don't know, maybe a 10 degree, something like that. I see the waves moving across. Yep. You know, now when we get back in the land cut, because right here I'm still in Galveston Bay pretty much. When we get into the land cut in the intracoastal, the land might knock it down a little bit. So what I have to do in order to steer straight is, as long as it's clear at night and I can see lights, I can head for a certain light. As long as I'm heading for the light that I pick out, that helps me stay in that direction, I just steer for my light. It don't matter. I don't need to see the bank. I don't need to see the shoreline or the you know, in the canal when I'm driving. I don't need to see either side. As long as I have my navigation and my radar and I can see a light, I don't need to see the bank. That's what I'm saying. Hail no Mari. Hail no Mari. You know, like 2 days ago we had like 40 something followers, and yesterday I think was 30. And like in the past 2 days we've had 70 followers, I think. Howdy Rob, Shorty Pants, what's up? I see the waves moving across the bars. I have to overcompensate big time. Big time. Okay, let's go to the Discord so I can share this. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Unless somebody already did. Nope, let me do it right now. Paste. Bam. And I'm going to go to relics and do it. A relic. El relic. Wait, that's not it. Links, there we go. And bam. Now we're locked and loaded. What bridge is that up ahead? That's the Galveston Causeway and the Galveston Causeway Railroad Bridge. I gotta go underneath it. we got to go underneath it. That's awesome. So many people are getting interested. I know that's it's amazing. I love it. So you see, I'm heading this direction. Like I told y'all, I showed y'all how I had to steer. But look, it shows me going straight down the channel. If I head that direction over there at an angle and steer into it, I'm bam. See my little green boat down there? Right down the middle of the channel. That's like that commercial says, I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. M1961, hello, Rob and chat. So I'm going to try to go as long as I can with the stream, because after dark, I might have my hands full. We'll see. Might have my hands full, but I'll do my best. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. But like I said, once I get into the land cut, I think the wind will, and maybe when the sun goes down too. Once the sun goes down and that heat goes away, the wind might calm down too. You get that freaking sea breeze that does that.
My shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I am too sexy for Milan, too sexy for
Miss Moni, Houston traffic.
Miss Moni, traffic.
Yeah, Miss Moni back. I'm checking out there at the at 55, 355.
Thank you, Miss Moni. Good evening, too. Appreciate it.
Roger that. You have a good night. But yeah, I might have my hands full just a little bit later. We'll see. Hey Skipper, how are you? Banyarola. I am good. The Mountain Dew man. Seen it, done it, did it. What happens after dark? Well, I'll have to like pay attention to my driving because of this wind. I'll try. As long as I have lights to steer off of, and I'll try to be able to look at chat the best I can. So that's the only thing. That's all I'm worried about. So I don't ground it. If I lose it, and by losing it, I mean if I lose the, if I run aground, if my boat hits bottom, and I run aground, and the wind pins me to the bank, I may not be able to pick it up. Like pick it up off the bank and keep going. I may have to wait there till the wind stops, which is unfortunate, but you know, so I have to make sure I don't get the stern of this boat up against the bank with the wind dropping me on it. But like I said, it ain't my first rodeo, so I think we'll be all right. Tell you what, we have a clear shot for quite a ways though. That's a good thing. I don't see a boat coming at me for at least, I'm looking ahead. I'm looking ahead 10 miles and I don't even see a boat coming at me. So that's good news. Okay, do the Titanic thing on front of the ship. I'd definitely go aground if I went out there to do that for sure. The Johnny Ringo is now following. Is that the Johnny Ringo? That is the Johnny Ringo. Thank you so much for that follow, Johnny Ringo. Coming in hot with the follow. Do the Titanic.
Yeah!
Causeway Railroad Bridge. Damn it. Miss Moni, Galveston Causeway Railroad Bridge. They're not answering, man. What the hell? What the hell, Railroad Bridge? What's up, my captain, Ken Lanier? Only pushing one barge? Yes. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like someone just walked over your grave. Yeah, one barge today. But, like I said, unfortunately, the wind is blowing 90 to nothing. And we're got to empty. Miss Moni to Galveston Causeway Railroad Bridge.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm coming at you westbound at the Y here, one empty.
That's got to keep it coming, guys.
Roger, I appreciate it. All right, he said, keep it coming. The Johnny Ringo Deep Free Fights Not With You holiday. Fights Not With You. That looks like the bridge in Burlington, Ontario. That's Interstate 45 that connects Houston to Galveston. I think it's 45. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure on that. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I beg to differ, sir. We started a game we never got to finish, remember? Captain Rhymes, do any of the new high-tech tugs have GPS controlled steering or auto-corrected steering? I don't know. I've never been on one. I would like to know that myself because I've been on just old dinosaur boats. I tell you what, I could find out because my buddy just went work on one of them brand new state-of-the-art tugs. Pelicans are back to check on kids. Yeah, my buddy just went work for a nice brand new tug. That tug probably not 5 years old. But they may have some kind of, they may have something like that. They won't give us any kind of they won't give us any kind of autopilot stuff on these boats. We won't have anything like that, but GPS controlled steering, I don't think so. Offshore boats do what they call dynamic positioning, DP. You actually have to go to school to learn how to run one of those boats with DP on it. But tugboats, I don't think have dynamic positioning. Because we don't have to keep it in one spot. We just have to move it from one place to another. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Cappy's in. Cappy's in the chat. Snottling. Zombies have swarmed the rail bridge. Oh shit, I hope one don't drop on the barge. That's all I need. Maybe I can get him to clean the poop deck. I'm gonna hand that zombie a broom and a mop. Actually, there's 3 bridges together in Burlington.
Yeah, it's calling no more. Crank no more.
One southbound towards Nigeria, 2 northbound towards Toronto. Oh no, Niagara. What? Nigeria. 1 southbound towards Niagara, 2 northbound towards Toronto, and 3 a lift bridge so ships can get into the Hamilton Harbor. Headed to Galveston Bay. I'm in Galveston Bay, heading to Point Comfort. We're going to Point Comfort. We're going to make crew change in the morning at Matagorda, at the Colorado Locks. Yep, that's what we're gonna have to do. They called and said, all right, y'all go ahead and take that barge. Y'all can go out of town with it. I'm like, gee, thanks. Right the day before crew change? I don't tell them that. I get in trouble if I say that. Captain, your 2 weeks is up already? Oh no, I got one more to go. James is coming back tomorrow. James is coming back. Hey, Donnie. Okay. Alrighty. Little G3 Nos. What's up, little G3? I'm just gonna call you a little 3G. I like that. One of these days, I'll be on the dike when you pass by. Yep, I just passed the dike too. I did, man. It was rolly too. Let me tell you, because that swell was coming in from the Gulf, down the jetties and into the. And man, we was rocking back and forth. It was rolly. How are you, buddy? I'm good. I'm good. We're about to go through this bridge. We have an empty, only one barge today. It's an empty, but the wind's blowing hard, so I have to hold it up into the wind in order to keep going straight. I gotta hold it to the port. It kind of sucks, but it ain't nothing I ain't ever done before, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, it's a blast. Let me tell you. I'm earning my money today. I'm earning it. Watch, I'm gonna show you here in a minute. I'm gonna line up on this bridge to where I can go through it straight, but you're gonna see how I'm gonna have to steer through it. I'm getting the feel for it because I just made a turn right here, so I got to get the feel for it. Bit too far over. Let me try right here and see if this will work. Hello everyone. Smogly. Smogly. How does a crew change take place when not taking place at home dock? They drive down to the place where we're going to be. So we'll be over in Matagorda. They got a harbor over there. I will take this barge and I'll tie it up to some moorings that are there. And we'll tie it up to the moorings and then we'll break off of it. We'll go into the harbor, push up to the dock, do crew change, and then come back and leave. All right, so this is just about what I gotta steer. I gotta steer like this to go through the bridge straight. You see how instead of going straight to it, I have to head this direction. That's gonna be fun. Wind making you work. Oh yeah, wind's gonna make me work today. Okay, I'm back. I stepped away to grab a bite to eat. Wind's gonna make me work. We locked in on a signal though, man. It was struggling back there, y'all. I appreciate it. Like I said, appreciate y'all holding out, holding on till I can get something to lock in. I just don't know why I was doing that. I'm guessing that that is a lift bridge. Yep, the railroad part of it, the railroad track, is a lift bridge. Das Bond Girl. Das Bond Girl. Das Bond Girl. Thank you for that follow. Dropping that follow. Blanco. Yay! Blanco's in. The train bridge looks like a mini aerial bridge in Duluth, Minnesota. Yep, that is definitely the railroad bridge. The blue one is the railroad bridge, and the other one is the I-45. Fab 1N is now following. Fabin? Fabin? Did you talk to the clearance? He never answered me back. I messaged him in 2 platforms and he never got back with me, so nope, not yet. He don't check his messages. Keith Dimick is raiding. Yay, Keith coming in with the raid. So yeah, look how I gotta steer this thing to go straight. Ain't that crazy? To go through the bridge, I gotta steer it like this. What the hell? God dang wind. Welcome Raiders. Damn Relic. Yeah, he didn't answer yet. He'll see it though. It takes him a minute to get to his messages. I don't message him a whole lot, but I have in the past, and it takes a minute. So it's all good. It may not be that important, really. You know, he just might have wanted to pass on something to me. That's weird. We gotta steer all crooked, huh? Isn't that something? You gotta steer all crooked to go through the bridge straight. My boat right now, the boat is pretty much in the middle of the channel. Tell those seagulls to pay some rent. Is it raining? There ain't no way. Unless it's seagull Pete. But the window just got wet. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Who did that? Bill Cobb. That was perfect, Bill Cobb. The Galveston Causeway Bridge. While starboard means right hand side of the vessel, the left side is referred to as the port. Port. Canadian Wolfman, what are you hauling? I have an empty barge today, it's empty. But I do believe it is a caustic soda barge, just like the other ones. I do believe it's caustic soda. Sodium hydroxide, but it's empty. We're bringing it to Point Comfort to get loaded. Dad found me run. Shiphorn is one of my one of many hobs on this boat. Jobs. Oh, Shiphorn's one of your many jobs. Gotcha. I hope every one of y'all had a good Memorial Day with family, friends, and had some good eats today. Why don't they put the electric lines under the bridge? I don't know.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
How strong is the wind? The wind is blowing 30 miles an hour hour right now. It shows. My wind gauge. Hold on. The wind gauge is showing 30 out of the southeast. I spent it not sleeping much and watching the weather. 30 knots. Well, our wind gauge is in I think it's in miles per hour, so it's 25 to 30. It's blowing 25. Right now it's 32. It's not fun. I can tell you that. We had Victoria Day last Monday. I can't stop this feeling. Once I get into the land, it's going to be better. It's just this freaking, in this open water, Jesus. This open water will kick your ass. Yeah, I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually heading that direction towards them buoys. But I can't. I can't go that way. It'll put me aground if I try to go straight. What wave high is the max your tug will be able to still operate? I would say 3 foot, 2 to 3 foot. After that, you start popping lines. We start breaking face wires and jockeys in there. That's not good. I'd say 2 to 3. I'd feel comfortable in 2 to 3, but anything over 3, nope. We just don't go unless you get caught in it. If you get caught in it, but that's what a weather forecast is for. We listen to the weather. We almost didn't leave today. I was skeptical about leaving because it was blowing, this hard. But we were pretty much steering right into it. So we didn't rock too bad. We was heading directly into the wind, so it wasn't terrible. Oh, yesterday's average. Oh, let me tell you. Hello, Captain Rob. Sassy gal for you. So yesterday's average between the two streams was a 67. That was a good average. The morning stream and then the afternoon combined, 67.
Can we make blow the light?
See that flag up there though? The flag is blowing crossways. It's supposed to calm down tomorrow sometime, a little bit. Is the final call on leaving safely or not your call? Oh yeah, it's our call. We have the final say so on that. Yep. First tropical storm of the season, doesn't know where it is, but it's out there. Wind on the port side. Yeah, it's blowing across from the port to the starboard. I just want to make it into the land cut before dark. I will though. I'll make it. I got another 4 miles to get into land. Well, with the turns, you probably say 5 miles. Another 5 miles, an hour, I'll be in the land. Hey. Speed up. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got. Hill Dragon, giving it all she's got. Hey Captain, good to see you and everyone in chat wearing my helmet. Good to see you too, my friend. Good to see you in. Bill Cobb, hey, wearing my helmet. Hey, well, this isn't a speedboat. Yeah, this sucker's built for power. I think it's on the west side of Central America, heading towards the east. Happy Memorial Day, Viking Warlord. Happy Memorial Day to you too. I mean, if this wind would just come down a little bit, it'd be so much better. So much better. Heard it was a storm, didn't know exactly where. Yeah, a model that I saw on it says that it looked like it might try to cross over into the Gulf, but I don't know if it'll probably peter out once it hits the mountains. And land. Mountains and land will kill it. Usually. Unless some kind of remnants make it favorable for regain some strength, you know, back in the Gulf. I don't know. There's a storm in the kitchen.
That's where all the goodies and treats are. Would you like some ice cream treats?
Yep. Oh, you know, James called. You know the routine. Write down what we need, it looks like, and I guess he'll fill out the rest.
Yes, sir. I got you. No problem.
Hey, didn't know Granny Rob was with you, Captain Rob.
Them green beans? I got a plate full of green beans.
Ooh, we're gonna get a little bit of a sun view here at this angle. This direction here, I'm heading into the sun for a little bit. Maybe 10 minutes worth, then I gotta turn again. Where you off to this evening? We're heading to Point Comfort, so we have to go through Freeport, Texas. We have to go through Matagorda, and then right before we get to Port O'Connor, we're going to turn inbound into Matagorda Bay. No phones, please, Granny Rob. No phones. Do you have a dead man pedal or an alerter that you have to deal with all the time? A dead man pedal? alert. I never heard of a dead man pedal, not on these boats. I don't know what that is. Unless it's called something different that I know as a different term. Purdy, let the Hallelujah chorus play. This direction here, I wish I was going this direction because the wind is kind of going with me. This is nice. Dead man pedal on trains to stop if something happens to the engineer. Oh, no. Like something to alert from down there to up here, VHF radio, that's it. And we have an alarm. I mean, we have a general alarm. And that sumbitch is loud. If something happens down there and they need to let me know and alert me, there is a general alarm in this boat. That's what we call a general alarm, if it's the same thing. But as far as stopping the boat or the engines, we have emergency engine shutoffs out on the deck. You pull the cord and it shuts off the fuel to the engines, kills your engines. So maybe that's what you're talking about. Emergency engine emergency shutoffs. We have those. We don't call them dead man. Something has to be triggered periodically. Steered. We had stuff like that manufacturing on some machines. Something that shuts down the engine case. Yes, we do have emergency fuel shutoffs. Closes the fuel line that feeds the mains. That would mostly be pulled in case of a fire. We'd have to close all the vents to the engine room, the watertight doors. Pull that. Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner. Looks like the only thing you have coming for you a while is the Dennis Collins. Stops one boat, runs aground. Two, she runs out of fuel. Oh, yeah. I can't believe we're holding a good signal, man. We struggled. I struggled so much to get a signal when I first started. I don't know what the hell happened. I might have been in between towers or something. Must have been switching from one to another. I think it looks like you're studying for a captain's license. There's a demand for captains right now. I know that.
My shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. I'm too sexy for the land, too sexy for the land. Yo, catch up.
I was the captain on freight trains. On trains. Oh, it's steering so good in this direction. God dang it, it's steering good. I'm about to turn though. When I get to these islands up here, I got to turn in between these islands. I'll be right in the same direction I was in to begin with. two boats are stopped, so I don't have to worry about them. The Lance Dragon, the Captain Lance Dragon, and the Mike Huckabee are both stopped. The Dennis Collins, I don't even know where he's at, but I'll be looking for him though. You said the Dennis Collins, yeah? I have drove a little locomotive. A little one. So there's a dead man switch or a safety feature like that. Industrial engine. Just shifting cars for grain elevator and ethanol plant where I grew up. I drove a train around a Christmas tree in the mall. The mall where I live has a little train in it. Downtown Disney got a little train. Or Disney Springs, should I say now. It's Disney Springs, it's not downtown Disney anymore. They got a train. Sooner or later, computers will be driving tugboat. Oh, I'd love to see that. Let me see the day that happens. On a boat, I'm asking. I missed the convo about it. Oh yeah, no, we don't have that. No, we have emergency fuel shutoffs or general alarm. We don't have like exactly what he's talking about. I guess it's similar, but we do have emergency fuel shutoffs that shut the fuel line down, the fuel supply to the engines in case of an emergency. But then we would just drift. If I'm running like this and they shut the fuel and I couldn't stop, we'll just drift until we hit bottom, run aground. It wouldn't take long either. With this wind, it wouldn't take long for us to stop. We'll be aground quick. It wasn't a bad gig, just hard not falling asleep when it's okay forward, stop, 12, 16 hours at a time. It's not all fun and games. He's at the 369, so he's 9 miles from me. Let's see if I pick him up on the computer. Yep, I see him. Yep, we're gonna meet in a good spot too. So he's got a pressure barge, so he only has one barge. It sounds like. The day they let computers fully drive tugboats and ships, my ass is staying out the water. I believe that too. That's what I think. Hell yeah, I don't want to be out here. Because I don't know, well, I'm going to say I don't know if a computer can account for wind, current, weather conditions, but if you have a boat that's got dynamic positioning, they can. So, but in order to make turns like this, to make a turn, they would need some kind of, I think they need some kind of sensors along along the route in order for a computerized something to steer off of. I don't even see how that can happen, but you never know. Technology's a sumbitch, so who knows? If that ever happens, then I'm retiring. I'm done. I'm out the water. I don't want to be out here either. We'll let the computers handle it. I think they are years away from that tech. I'll be long and gone. They already have computer to unload shipping containers and moving shipping containers. Uh-oh, Donnie scared the birds away. He scared him. My truck has all the accident avoidance features. It damn near drives itself. It has 15 cameras. What the hell you need 15 cameras for, Blanco? Piece of Elon Musk crap right there. They weren't paying rent. He done evicted them. With 15 cameras, I don't even want to know where you got it pointed. I don't even want to know. The kid ran behind me one time. It automatically stopped. It comes in handy. They're testing delivery, the driverless semis out west. Now, isn't there? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I see a commercial of a driverless pizza delivery car? Did I see that somewhere? A video of a delivery with there's nobody driving that little car. I thought I did. Domino's has a driverless pizza delivery car. How does that even work? Ooh, that wind might be coming down, y'all. We might be in, oh, please, 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 please. Hercules, Hercules, please come down. Please let that wind die down some. That would make my night. Hey Rob, how it goes? Pink Mossy. I saw it also, but don't know where. Maybe Houston got one. Does Houston have a driverless pizza delivery? I hope Donnie don't find any birds up there. No baby birds. See these islands here? Let me show you. You might be able to see them though. This right here, that island, all those little white things on it, that's birds nesting. That's a bird sanctuary. And that over there is one, a bird sanctuary. You can't go on those islands because they're for bird nests. It's full of them. And they stink. Oh my God, when you pass these islands and your doors open, it stinks so bad. I mean, stink. Pizza Hut. I want a surf boat. I saw that but don't know where. Hey Rob, how's it goes? I worked there for 9 years, 10 months, delivery driver in Thunder Bay. Some of the older units have good man pedals. I saw that commercial, didn't know if it was real. Evidently it is. Back that arse up. Senate. What's going on? I seen you in some other chats the other day. I don't remember where it was though, but I seen you in a fishing one, I think. I think you was in a fishing stream. Maybe it was Fineo. I did see you somewhere. Yeah, I get around. I say hello sometimes. Well, hello to you.
is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I might be in the mood for some chicken wings. I might see if old boy will put me some chicken wings in the air fryer.
Say what?
Nothing like some good wings.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga.
It was SoFlo Stream you rated. Making chicken soup presently. Hi, Pink Mossy. I made French onion soup last night. Yes, because it's not uncommon for an engineer to have a heart attack while by themselves in a cab when moving. You know, I mean, it can happen to a cat too. You know, it could. Chicken wings and cauliflower mac and cheese. Oh, cauliflower. Cauliflower, yes. Wow, it's actually steering good right here. That wind came down to 20 miles an hour here. So I hope it stays like that. The heat of the day going down. Rob put a pic on your Discord of today's road congestion. Had to get out and move them myself. Oh, damn. Blanco, my dirty old man.
Dun, 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 dun.
36 Tina. Dirty, I just took a shower. I would have went live this morning, but you know what we did today? Sat at the office, the same spot where I left y'all last night.
Dun, 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 dun.
What flavor wings? I don't know what he's got down there. They've got we get those bags that are already the Tyson bags, already seasoned, maybe barbecue or something, or just regular. I'm pretty dumb. You may have to explain this to me. Any sauce, a dipping sauce? Yeah, I usually just go for the ranch, but they do have a buffalo ranch. We don't have any on the boat though. I want some buffalo ranch. I'm gonna see if James can get me some tomorrow with groceries. I love freaking buffalo ranch. Love it. Were any coal-fired tugs still operated? I don't think so. Nah, I started on tugs. I started in the industry in as a deckhand in 1988, and I'd never seen one. Hello, buddy. Crystals is pretty watery, but I do recommend Crystals with garlic. It's the best buffalo sauce I've had. Like Crystal Hot Sauce, the Crystal Hot Sauce brand you talking about? I like Crystal Hot Sauce. You are far from done. You are far from dumb. Keyword perv. Blanco Peso, hashtag perv. Yeah, they make Crystals with garlic so good. I ordered 3 gallons. Hell yeah! Now that's some serious wing dipping. Speaking of food, I made barbecue ribs with homemade mac and cheese, and back there is nothing. I love homemade mac and cheese. My sister-in-law does one. I think Anna makes it too. That's the good stuff. That's just like titty sprinkles. That's the good stuff. Jangier, good morning. I mean evening. Hard to find sometimes, but might be around your parts. Have you heard of Gator Hammock Hot Sauce? Their headquarters is here. I have not heard of, nope, never heard of Gator's Head. Your relief captain isn't going to appreciate all that sticky sauce all over the controls. I know a gal from Jersey and her favorite sauce is Crystals. I wonder who that might be. Last one, have you heard of El Yucateco? Yucateco? Not that one either. The three that I kind of, I guess, gravitate towards is like Tabasco, Crystals, and Louisiana hot sauce. And I have had the, you know what, I haven't had it in a while though, it's the Tiger. I think it's called Tiger sauce. I don't know if that's a, I don't know where, I thought it was originated in Louisiana, but it's called Tiger sauce, so I like Tiger sauce. But I ain't had it in a while. Hey Cap, how are you and this crazy crew? Chipping 242. I'm doing okay, Chip. I'm battling a little wind here today. Battling some wind, but with this empty. But other than that, pretty cool. Doing pretty good.
Paperwork was good.
Tiger sauce is hot.
Paperwork's good.
Tiger sauce. You know what we got one time? I don't think we have it. Anna can correct me if I'm wrong. We had Dave's Insanity sauce, and it was in the fridge, but it might have got thrown out because we had it for a while. But we had some Dave's Insanity sauce. That shit was hot. Safe travels. That's the good stuff. Cap, did you ever explain to Donnie the whole Pretty Eyes things? Yeah, I did. I went downstairs and I sat there. He was put some stuff in the cabinet in the washroom, and I was like, Donnie, okay, so let me break it down for you. So I told him the whole story, and he laughed about it. Dave's is hotter than Tiger. Dave's is fucking crazy. I put just a couple of drops on a pizza, and whoo-wee, I was on fire. Captain Rob was on fire. I love some hot sauces. Before you told Donnie he had pretty eyes, you should have said, I have to tell you something, but don't want to make it weird. Yeah, like freaking Cody did. Cap, can you take a look at some? How he said that? He's like, Cap Rob, can you take a look at something without it being weird? You got that clip, Blanco? Oh my God, that clip was so funny. I put it on mute. As soon as he said that, I hit the mute button. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? I didn't know what he was about to say. Man, I was rolling when he said that. Was freaking hilarious. I was dying. There's a really good habanero sauce. Next, let's grab some. I'll tell you. I'll tell you the name. Okay, so as it's getting darker here, I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat. It's going pretty quick, so I may miss some of it. Dave's is hot, but it is good. My nose drains way too much just eating regular food. I can't handle anything hot. Oh, really? I guess like anyone else, I love hot and spicy, but my butt doesn't. My booty don't like it. Can I show you something without it being weird? That's what he said. I was like, oh Lord. It was a cut. He had cut his leg with a machete. He was swinging a machete, cutting some grass, and it missed or something where he was trying to hit, or it went through real easy and it came back and hit him in the shin. And it wasn't pretty. He didn't go to the hospital or nothing. He just let it heal on its own. And he wanted to see if I thought it would look like it was okay, and it was. I mean, it scabbed up and everything, and it was healing. But if it would have originally happened to me, I'd have went to the doctor and got a stitch or two. But I ain't no doctor. Everybody started saying, Captain Dr. Rob, and all kind of stuff. I was like, oh Lord. Damn, that had to suck. And he had sharpened that sumbitch too. He said he could see the bone when it first happened. I'm like, dude, you should have went and get a stitch or two or something. Put some super glue on it. Close it up. Well, I mean the super glue, yeah, super glue or something. I think that's what they do nowadays anyway. That'll be alright, just put a little glue on it.
Titty sprinkles. I do love me some titty sprinkles. In the morning, I like to put titty sprinkles on my pancakes. And when my friends aren't looking, I like to snort them up my nose. Doesn't matter what color. Blue, green, red, purple. I even like rainbow-colored titty sprinkles. I've even taken a bath in titty sprinkles. It's hard to wash off, though. But why would you want to? Everybody wants to smell like titty sprinkles.
That's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
Duct tape has natural antiseptic properties. Are you serious? We got plenty of duct tape. Everybody wants to smell like titty sprinkles. I do love me some titty sprinkles. In the morning, I like putting titty sprinkles on my pancakes. And when my friends aren't looking, I like snorting them up my nose. Doesn't matter what color. I even like rainbow-colored titty sprinkles. Who is voicing this? That's a dude. Blanco has the clip. Blanco put the clip up the other day. If you punch in titty sprinkles Morgan Freeman, I think you'll see it on YouTube. You would be surprised at what the dude looks like. I'm just gonna say that. It sounds just like Morgan Freeman though. In the morning, I like putting titty sprinkles on my pancakes. And when my friends aren't looking, I like snorting them up my nose. It's not. No, it's not. It's not Morgan Freeman. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny clip because he says some other stuff in Morgan Freeman's voice before that. Sure sound like it.
Then I watch you roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, waiting for
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new. The guy who does Morgan Freeman's titty sprinkles. There it is. There's the clip. So he looked at the message. He said he'll look at it. He was busy today. Relic said he looked at the message. He didn't look at it. He will look, and he been busy. So we'll see. He'll get back with me, I guess. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. What you start them as? How we doing today? Mandy Milanakis. What's going on, Mandy Milanakis? How we doing? Doing good. Doing good. Pushing a barge in some wind. Trying to keep it in the ditch. I'm trying to keep it in the ditch, my friends, before it gets dark. Oh, y'all want to see the pretty houses? I showed them one time when we was working here. This is some badass houses over here. Let me zoom in for you. That's money, dude. That's money. Remember we said like my house is right? Where's my house at? Mine is this one. So this one was mine. This is for Blanco. This one right here is this is Jangier. This is Tiger Lovers is over here. Yeah, that's some nice houses. I gotta watch what I'm steering. All on the water like that. They're all 3-story houses too. They're all 3-story. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. All right. Let me close the door. Set y'all back up because I gotta stay at this wheel because I'm gonna go aground if I don't. Dookie has a house over there. Everybody in the chat got a house. And we'll take turns having potluck dinners. How about that? I wonder if they get gators in their yard. Get them gators. This is straight up salt water right here. They ain't much brackish about this, so I don't know how many gators they got hanging around. That was mine. Okay. I want a pretty house. Mine is falling apart. Oh, Jangier, dang it. Come get one of these, damn it. Everything cool with Relic? Well, he didn't. He just wanted me to message him. He said he asked me to message him when I got a chance, and I did today, but he was busy. Watch out you don't pull an evergreen and get stuck. Oh, Lord, hopefully not. It was the Ever Given. Wasn't it the Ever Given? Damn, you think the people currently in the house think it's weird when I show up? Tell them I'm the captain now. You got to go, I'm the captain now. I'm the homeowner now. So it'll be Donnie to go through the floodgates tonight. I hope he'll be all right with it with this wind. God dang it. I'll tell him if he thinks he needs me to get me. But yeah, I ain't heard that in years. Love it. Maxine, what's up, Maxine? Sorry if I missed some of your chat. Like I said, it's getting kind of dark and I'm having to hold this barge up into the wind. So I'm kind of glancing when I can. I'll be like Captain Rob said, this is my new house. Look at me, look at me. I'm the mortgage. I own the mortgage now. Yeah, every time we pass right here, I just love looking at them houses. Love it. See these two boats in front of me up here? These two tows? I guarantee you they holding up for wind. Guarantee you. They got two big empties breasted up. They ain't about to run in this wind.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it
My house is in the
hurts.
woods somewhere out there.
I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan. New York and Japan.
Sitting
New
in the
York and
morning sun.
Japan.
I'll be sitting in the car, watching the ships roll in. Then I watch them roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide.
All right, VIP. Let's kick it.
Sitting on the dock
Bunk
of the
beds.
bay.
You'll have so much room for activities. You'll have so much room for activities. Oh, yes. We have so much room for activities. I love it.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Is somebody behind me? Somebody is behind me. Oh, that's a Coast Guard boat behind me. Oh, hell. They got a Coast Guard boat behind me. If they happen to want to board the boat, I will be ending my stream like pretty quick. Like PDQ. Melina Briss, what's up? Cat, been out of town for a few, haven't been up to say hi. Well, hello, Melina Briss. Melina Breeze. What have the fuzz? What have the fuzz in our mirror? Yeah, I saw a boat behind me. I could see his heading line, but I didn't know what it was. So I zoomed out, and it's a little Coast Guard boat. It's a little 29 footers they got. They got a, I think the 29. Oh wait, let me see. I think it's a 29 foot series boats. And I can't fight this feeling. Or I can't stop this feeling. It's one of these two. It's one of them two. All these fine people in here tonight as well. I see Budman. What's up, Budman? Oh, we have the crowd in tonight, Budman. We got the crew in. Let me see how long this boat is. It is the
My location, man.
the 29 116. Yeah, that's the 29 footers they have. The 29 is the length of the boat.
Yes, Progressive is west of Melbourne.
The 29 is the length of the boat, and the 116 is the hull number, I think. So they got the 29, 203, 206. And we need more jackets now. Candy. C-A-N-D-I. And Candy was her name, oh. I don't see him visually yet, but I see him on the computer. So I'll be listening for him for sure. See if he says anything. I can't stop. I mean, the only way I can stop is if I put it on the south bank. I can do that. I want a 39 Navy boat. chat for a minute while I'm passing these boats because I passed a little bit too close to that one. That wind is just trying to push me down. I see that Dennis Collins coming at me too. Is that him? Yep, there's a Dennis Collins. Well, at least I made it into land before dark. That's what I wanted. Damn, that little Coast Guard boat.
Eastbound, one loaded pressure barge here at 65.
That little Coast Guard boat ain't messing around. Let me see how fast that sucker's going.
Westbound travel.
He's going 30 something miles an hour. No, 23 miles an hour. He stopped.
You didn't want to let me off.
He slowed down behind me, y'all. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. What the hell?
Showing at 9 o'clock in the tank, still closed till about 2 in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna go off that morning.
Now he's turning around. Look, y'all, check it out.
Our port.
Look at him. Y'all see him back there? Look. He's turning around now. He's going away. Go. Shoot. 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 Yep, he rolled up on me, slowed down, turned around and went the other way. What the hell was that all about? That was weird. That was weird. I hope he has handcuffs with him. Only James here would say that. He's just seeing who's crazy enough to be out in the wind. Yep, he's hauling ass back the other way. That's crazy. I don't know. Hey, whatever. When he slowed down behind me, I'm like, oh shit, he's fixing to board me. Because they can board me anytime they want. They have the right to stop and just check out shit. That's what they do. And I have to let them. Rob, he got a tip you were hauling some cocaine. Oh, great. Isn't that just great? Isn't that just great? Captain's Rob, boat of cocaine. Yay. He wanted some thongs. He wanted Captain Rob's thongs. Fresh off the presses. Let me get one of them thongs, hot off the press. Hello, Sly Stealth. Let's see who I missed up in here. Sly Stealth. Probably checking the info. Looking at my license plate. I would have got me some already, but I'm more into Lacey's. Oh, the Lacey's. I got you. That on. I want to keep that on. switch to my phone because it's got the dark mode on it. So I have the chat. I can kind of see the chat in the phone, but now's the point where I need to kind of start, driving. Like I said, if the wind wouldn't be blowing 30 miles an hour, I'd be able to relax a little bit more. But I gotta be on it. I love the sun. I get told I need in the sun more, but it's hard when I get blisters. When I get them blisters. Well, I appreciate it. I just saw a whisper come through. I appreciate it. Love having you here too. Big time, my friend. The water popo was coming to get me. It was the water popos. Yeah, roger that. Yeah, so Miss Boney, I'm gonna hold it up on you and get you on that one though when I get to you.
Yeah, you need to do like you do like a low.
No, we'll be all right. I'll hold it up on you, then and then just pass you a little close. I'll be all right. Just keep it like you're going.
Alright, you got a couple of them coming. One on the other side of chocolate and one side of chocolate. It's only two things I know is coming.
Hey, Raj, on that. All right, appreciate it.
Ryder trains balls outbound, chocolate by you. Too low. Be down to wide about 10 minutes, turning eastbound.
Whoo, Lord. Yep. Whew, I gotta hold this thing up so high. When we get out of the land, like right here where there's a washout and there's no land on the port side, God, that wind seemed like it's blowing harder. So if I have to stop for anything, I need to put this on the south bank, because if I put it on the north bank, there's no way I'm getting it off. No way it's coming off the north bank. It's not gonna happen. Not in this wind. I don't have enough power to do it. I'm back. We're sitting at large TV, drop remote on the keyboard. Oh, well that'll do it. That'll exit out easy. Can you tell if the Can you tell if one of your portable barge navigation lights goes dark? No, the boat in front of me will let me know. They will definitely let me know if they can't see one. That's kind of like it ain't an unwritten rule, but it's kind of like a courtesy thing. Because if I didn't see one of his lights, I'd let him know, hey Cap, and I'd go to another channel. I'd say, hey, go to Dennis Collins, go to channel 10 for a second. So we go to channel 10 on the VHF. I say, hey Cap, I say, I don't see your green light on the barge, man. I don't know if it's out or what, but I don't see it. And it'd be like, all right, man, appreciate it. I'll get my man to go check it out. Bam, done. You don't really want to call them out on channel 16, on where everybody is. So you kind of give them a little courtesy, and I jump to another channel. See how I got to head to him like this in order to keep it straight? But when I get close to him, I'll flatten out. You get close, you just straighten up, go around them, and then you head it back up again. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, that's the dude that had that big ass barge the other day, I think, that he couldn't see over. Now he
Take
can
the road
see.
on that 600.
You remember yesterday? He couldn't even see over that thing. Now he's good. He's loaded and he can see now. Watch him. I'm gonna say something to him. You can see over it today now.
Yeah, that's the first time in a few days.
Heck yeah, man. You got a little visibility. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Y'all, we'll see you next time.
Y'all take care of me safe. Come across the bay.
Yeah. We was heading directly into it. Right into it coming across. So if it's still like that, you'll be going with it.
All right, Bo. Y'all take care. Be safe. God bless you.
Yeah, Roger. Just a little rolly there coming around the dike, but not too awful bad. We had empty, so yep. You'll be going with it. And that's that. We passed him. Yay! Woo woo! Yeah, that's that barge yesterday. He couldn't see us because it was so tall. Hello, Captain Rob. Hello, Twisted Angel. Bill Cobb. Hi. The barge coming at you has port starboard and flasher. The flasher stand for barge. Is that correct? Yeah, that lets me know he's got a barge. That's where the center of his barge is. When you see that, you know he's got something. He has a barge in front of him. Yeah, LOL. He's so sweet. Love the lights. Yeah, he's a good old boy. If that's what you're talking about, that captain, he sound like a. He said, "God bless you." He sound like a nice old feller.
He's a nice old fella. He's got a towboat full of popsicles.
He's an old timer. See, now that I got the land right here next to me, I don't have to hold it up as hard. I tell you what, I'm not looking forward to the washout because that's like 2 miles worth of no land on my port side. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me over there. That's why I don't want to meet anybody in the washout. I hope they get across before. I hope they get across before I get there. If not, I'm putting it on the bank. I'm putting it on the hill.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Don't think I'll have a problem seeing them.
You already know. Saw a car crash happen this evening on my way home from my mom's. Made my tummy. Oh, damn. Yeah. Has the wind died down here? Not really. Let me see what it's showing. Where's my light? It says, well, 25, 22. But that's because we have the land, I think, right there. It's kind of blocking it. That little levee, that little ridge. I think it's blocking it a little. When you get in the open, though, whoo, man. I've watched more ambulances and cops here than I've ever saw in my life. Jen, you glad you weren't involved?
Canal Street. No, they're not answering on 13 or 16.
Fish Stalker TV. Whoa, Fish Stalker coming in with the big raid, the heavy duty raid. What's going on, Fish Stalker? Thank you for bringing your community over. Welcome to the Towboat Stream. Who we got here? Bohemian Gypsy. Bohemian Gypsy is now following. Thank you for that follow.
Yeah, Canal Street.
Liza Jane. Redneck Sniper is in the chat with the follow. Let me see if I can keep up because I'm driving a boat right now and it's dark. Let's see who we got. Welcome in Raiders. We have Redneck Sniper. We have Liza Jane, Sledhead, Fish Stalker. So as you can see, I am pushing a barge. I'm a towboat captain and this is my barge. 200 foot long, 35 foot wide, and we are bringing this barge from Houston to Point Comfort, Texas. Got to clean up Catch you later. All right, Fish Stalker, thank you for coming in with that raid, bringing your community over. I appreciate you. Y'all give Fish Stalker a shout out. There it is, Dookie got it. So yeah, we're battling the wind right now. This is empty. This barge is empty, so it's sticking up out the water like 14 feet. And I'm in a crosswind. Let me show you the flag up front. You can see how strong it's blowing. You see how I got a crosswind up there in that flag? So it's wanting to push me to the starboard side onto the bank. So I have to point it in this direction like I'm going in order to stay straight. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but you know, you just gotta deal with it. That's it. Dances in the spotlight. Don't try this at home, folks. Captain is highly trained professional who slept at a Holiday Inn last night. I may not be a captain, but I did sleep in a Holiday Inn Express. I pretend to be a captain on stream, but I did sleep at a Motel 6. We got a little bit of light out there yet though. What I see visually right now is not what's on the camera. It's a lot darker from what I see. So I think my camera phone is picking up a lot of ambient light. You doing the night shift now? I am on the front watch, so I get off watch at midnight and then come back on at 6 in the morning. James is coming back tomorrow. The other captain's coming back in the morning. And he's going to go to front watch. I'm going to move to back watch. So tomorrow I'll have a 12-hour day because I got to get up at 6, drive the boat, and then they won't show up till about 11 for crew change, and then I got to come on watch at noon. So I'll probably stream tomorrow for like 10 hours straight. That's probably what's going to end up happening. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can use my camera to help me steer because it's so much lighter than what I see. If it gets hard for me to steer and stream, I may have to end it, but for right now, I think I'm good. For y'all that just came in, new to the channel, I have a navigation system that I'm steering off of. So I use this to steer. I'm the little green boat down there on the bottom, and as long as I keep it on that pink track line in the middle, I'm good. And then I have my radar over here. There's my radar. in the middle. I can't zoom it. Hold up, let me zoom it. There, that's a little better. That shows me in the middle going down the canal. So with those two things in my spotlights, I'm pretty much okay. I'm pretty much good to go. I've been doing this 32 years. I've had my license. You are just moseying along. Yeah, we're not going very fast. These boats are built for power to push heavy loads. So I'm only doing 7.5 miles an hour. Which, I mean, it's not, for us it's good. 7.5 is good, I'll take it. When this thing's loaded, I could probably push it about 6. Because then it'll have a 10-foot draft. And I won't have to worry about wind. Small craft advisory. That's what we got right now. We have a small craft advisory. Y'all want to listen to it? Let's listen to it.
This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector East Coast, Texas. U.S. Coast Guard Sector East Coast, Texas. U.S. Coast Guard Sector East Coast, Texas. Nature Marine Information Advisory. The National Weather Service has issued a small craft advisory now in effect until 7 a.m. Central Time on Tuesday for the following areas: Matagorda Bay, Galveston Bay, coastal waters from Freeport to Matagorda Ship Channel, Texas out 20 nautical miles, coastal waters from High Island to Freeport, Texas out 20 nautical miles, waters from Freeport to Matagorda Ship Channel, Texas from 20 to 60 nautical miles, waters from High Island to Freeport, Texas from 20 to 60 nautical miles, is southeast winds 15 to 20 knots, gusts up to 30 knots, seas 5 to 17.
Yay!
Winds may diminish this afternoon, but should return to these levels in the evening.
Yay!
7 a.m. Central Time on Tuesday, conditions will be hazardous to small craft. Warriors, especially those operating smaller vessels, should avoid navigating in hazardous conditions. Brady, this is U.S. Coast Guard and Texas out.
Yay, lucky me. 30-mile-an-hour winds. Yay! That's what I dreamed about. I love it. That's what I live for, Captain Rob. Have you ever been in a snow blizzard? No. We had snow last year. Y'all remember that when Texas lost its mind and when it snowed? We had ice on the boat. We had snow and ice on this boat. Well, actually, we was on the Captain Leroy, but you know, we was on the other boat, but we did have snow. It was slippery as hell. We did crew change that day. I damn near busted my ass. But nah, down here, nah, and I've never been past Baton Rouge, so nope, never had to drive in it. I do remember that. Canuck Paul, full house today, Rob. You're welcome. I knew this pic would draw them in. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Lord, help me now. I'm afraid to look. I think I'm heading to bed early. I wish I could go too, but I still got a couple hours to go. I tell you what, I'm fixing to use my spotlights. You know that? Let's see how this is gonna work. This one ain't too great, but it is okay. I mean, that ain't great at all. That one sucks. I ain't using that one. Is the moon out? I don't think we're gonna have a moon, but there's so many clouds around. I don't know if we see it anyway. The moon was pretty full last week. When I was on the boat, was it last hitch we had that big moon in the eclipse? I think that was last hitch. So I don't know if we're gonna have a moon right now. Yeah, you beach it in the daytime. Better turn on that light. You know that's
Gonna need a
right.
bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. You know what? That light ain't really helped me that much. I ain't gonna lie. I might as well just turn it off. I'll just use my navigation. We'll just mosey on along here. Last hitch. It was last hitch. Okay, I thought so. You know, my hitches run into each other, and it seemed like it happened yesterday, but I knew it didn't. Yeah, it's getting to the point where y'all ain't gonna be able to see much at all anyway. That's what I'm saying. With the conditions I'm in and everything, and y'all can't see much now because it's getting dark, and I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. I may just have to end this thing because I can't read the chat anyway hardly. Did you DM Relic? I did DM him. He didn't see him. He went live a while ago on the other platform in supporters, and I told him, hey, I messaged you. He said, okay, Rob, I will check it when I get off the feed. So I might get a response back here in a little bit and see if I'm in trouble. I might be in trouble. I don't know. Captain Rob might be in trouble. Relic, don't just message someone because he wants to say hi. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I did. Damn it.
I was being a bad boy. Was Captain Rob a bad boy? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Bow, bow. Rob is scared. That is why I don't see Granny again. No, actually, you know why I did that? I raided into last night. We raided Replacement, and Replacement has aliens in his emotes. He has an alien emote. So before I got off, I swapped it back to the alien so I could put the alien emote in his chat. That's the only reason I did it, Canuck Paul. That's the only reason, and I didn't switch it back. Because as soon as I went into Replacement, I saw his aliens pop up. I'm like, oh crap. So it took me about 5 minutes to get it switched over and where it updated, and I played the alien in there. That's the only reason. I just didn't put it back because I ended up getting off stream, finishing up my logs, and then I went to bed.
You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
Fishing solo, no ship lights. I got this one if I need it, but it's too bright. I can't see nothing. And there ain't no ships up there. Nobody tells me how to granny emote. Yeah, these dang backlights, wow. Okay, I can see a light I can steer off of here. Yeah, it's better if I just keep the spotlight off. Seriously, I can see better without the spotlight. Because I can steer off them street lights over there on Blue Water Highway. They got all them lights in the distance. I can just steer off of them and keep myself straight. Was that heat lightning? I was wondering what that was. I saw something flash, I thought, but I was busy looking at the light up ahead of me to steer off of. Anna's cooking. Is she doing a cooking stream? She said she might do a cooking stream tonight. She might do a stream. Hold on. Let me see if she's even on. Because she told me she didn't want me to raid her. I'm like, why? Why, Anna? Why? I can raid you, you know. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Uh-oh, she is streaming. Cooking some crawfish etouffee. Anna cooking some crawfish etouffee in the food and drink. I told her, I said, look, before I get off, I might get off here about 9 o'clock or so if I can't see. Anna's cooking crawfish etouffee. Yep. My lovely wife Anna cooking some etouffee at the house. You'll see it. Compass Rose 20. Which side of the bow? Let me put a shout out. Well, you know, like I said, it's getting hard for me to see anyway. It's getting hard for me to see. And I definitely don't want to beach this thing. That would not look good on a resume. Captain, the box just got here, so perfect for my decor. Oh, you got it. You got yours in. Good, good. Good deal. So yours is there. Crawfish etouffee sounds amazing right now. I was expecting a keychain. Hell no. I sent some good stuff out for this contest. Y'all got some good stuff. Some of the gifts I sent out had something else and a keychain, but yeah, I sent out some. There was a good contest. He was expecting a keychain. Muggins, what? Coming in with the 1,000 biddies. Woo! I guess you did like the present. Or the gift. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. My prize was on point. We may have to do another one of those one day. We'll have to see what it is, though. We'll have to definitely see what it is. All right, well, it's getting hard for me to see, and I told Anna I do want to send a raid her way because this will be my lovely wife, Anna. She's cooking an etouffee, which is freaking delicious. She follows, if y'all ever heard of the Cajun Ninja, she follows his recipe. And it is amazing. So it's getting to where I'm in a crucial point here. Y'all can't even see anything anymore except lights anyway. So tomorrow morning we'll come back on. We'll have a lot to see tomorrow morning. Maybe some wind, maybe not, I don't know. So I appreciate y'all, the biddies y'all sent. And the follows, I appreciate the follows. Mr. Cable Chewer coming in with the follow. I appreciate y'all following. Let's go eat some crawfish. Anna Wilkes. Y'all tell my lovely wife hello. And I'll be in there watching for a little while if I can. And y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for coming in. 100 viewers. We're going to have a great average today. Great average. Mike, Muggins, Bill Cop, JKB, 36 Tina, Shorty Pants, Deep Freeze, JKB, Pink Mossy, Coffeeologist, Fishing Solo. Who else is there? Who else? Bill Cop, Canuck Paul, Twisted Angel, all my friends.
All my friends ran tonight. Thank you so much. I got some popsicles down in the basement for you.
So I'm gonna get off of here so I can drive safely and get this done. Get her done. Anna's melting butter. Oh yeah. KJ Dub, Shorty Pants. Grabbing a bowl, getting in line. Yeah, she better cook a big old pot, huh? All right, I'm sending it. Send it. Hey, you take it easy. I'm glad to see you again. So good to see you. Good night. night, Cap. Sleep well. Yep, I got a couple hours, but I'll be on in the morning. I'm gonna say 7 or 8 in the morning. I'm gonna try 4 because it'll be a long day. So I'm sending it. David, thank you. Maxine. And I'm sending it right now. And thank you all. And y'all have a good night. $29, $42, $52, $69. Oh, she's gonna be surprised. She might be on watching. All right, pressing the button. See y'all later.